You'll make this rather snappy, won't you? I have some very heavy thinking to do before 10 o'clock.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Feels like it's been forever. It's only been a week. It was a long week, though. Welcome back in. My name is Alex. Welcome to Greenie Sports Card Live. We are here on another Tuesday night. A lot of stuff happened this past week. We obviously had in the Greenies fam here the Great Lakes Collectors Convention. It was super awesome. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully you saw our socials. We have so much cool stuff to talk about that. And sports related, we have plenty of fun news. Plenty of fun things. Anything happen in the sports world? I'm not sure. Did the NFL draft happen? It's a dream. Hey, we'll talk Shedeur Sanders. Have to. Got my boy. He wasn't my boy at 2. He became my boy progressively over the weekend. But everybody, welcome on in. We are doing it live. If you're here with us on eBay, give us a shout out in the chat. Let us know what you're looking for tonight. We have some fun stuff. Back to the grind today. Patches, autos, relics, packs, a little bit of everything. We're going to start off with a couple packs. If you've been around here, you know the deal. $2 auctions all night tonight. Everything that we run today, $2. We got some insanely cool singles in that we're going to be rocking through. Still have a little bit of some of the heaters. Dynamite, brand new box of just the hits of baseball. If you saw this last time, this thing was my favorite thing we've had in a long time, as well as the brand new baseball Dynamite product. We got NBA draft. We got NFL draft to talk about. We got NBA playoffs to talk about. My Guardians are doing bad. Forgot to see if they won tonight. Probably not. But if you're here in the chat, let me know. Let's shout it out. And let's get ourselves started double time. I'm liking the double time segments here. Why? Because it's pretty easy. So what are we doing? We'll start ourselves off with a couple 101 packs. All auctions tonight, as mentioned, are whoa. $2. Shipping, $4.99 for unlimited items. So get in early, get in often. Real quick, we're going to start us off to show you guys what we're doing tonight with a couple guaranteed one-of-ones. We've got 2024 and 2023 football. We need to get these bad boys out of here. We don't have an unlimited supply, but maybe a week or two, we're going to be done. And we need to get some 2025 pumping. But you know the deal. Guaranteed one-of-one. Guaranteed one-of-one. Every single card, pre-production imagery, single stamp proof. Very cool product. 2 different amazing draft classes, including the NIL players from this past weekend. So 2 101s. Get ourselves started off right. Coming up after this, one more of these, and then I think we got to go hobby boxing here. Here we go, everybody. We're live. First auction of the night. First auction of the week. I see Chris Tay. Chris Tay is always winning that first auction. Jiggy is always giving a run for the money, too, I will say. Yeah, super awesome. I mean, chat's a little light tonight. I want to see what chat's got to say about their team, their draft, if you will. See how everything went. Chris Tay always knows that he's got to get himself on the board early. That's the way to do it. That's the meta. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy, right? I mean, my Browns obviously had a crazy draft, a weird draft. Everything was weird about this draft. You listen to somebody or another. But end of the day, it's a fun way to get through. Leaf Vivid over here, 2024. And we'll go with the 2023 first. You know it's my favorite. So I got to do it. We're going to hop on these two bad boys right here. Couple Jose Ramirez's for us here. Let's do this. We'll go with one more little two-pack. And then I want to, let's see, how can I do this? Let's do another football two-pack. Keep our NFL talk going. And then after two more 101s, we're going to go right in. We have got a couple of cool ones tonight. We've got the last two, and I'm realizing this right now. I think I made a critical error. Guys, Dynamite Football 2024, I am out of the last two packs. I might have something hiding here. I literally have to check to see if this is an empty box or if this is display. It looks like I opened it, which means, that means we might be out. So no promises, but we're going to do one of these in a little bit and then one to end the show. So the last two packs in our case is right here. We're going to knock those bad boys out. Speaking of, we do have the rest of Dynamite Baseball that we're getting to in just a second. And, oh, baby, the one, if you were here for the Wade Boggs, I think Jiggy remembers. That's in the mail, boys. Can't wait to get it to you. Just the Hits Baseball. It's a monster. We got a lot of singles, too. So that'll be coming up in just a bit. Let's knock it off here. 2023 Pro Set. We'll start with this. Chris Tay. 2 101s. Whoa. I like that. I like the sideways. Who is this? Going pro. How about that? Starting us off with a little CJ Stroud. That's 2023 Growing Pro rookie. 1 of 1 CJ Stroud pre-production imagery. That is a very cool card. I like to see that. Great start. I think we're all uphill from here. Told you there's some heat in these bad boys every single time that it's a little light. Hey, that's the way to go. Now, Leaf Vivid 2024. This is another quarterback? What is this quarterback run we're on here? Generational core. Cannot read this text on here. Brandon Sorsby? Looks like potential Georgia Bulldog. Unsure. Sorsry? Sorsby. All right. Can't speak too much about him. I'm sure he's probably a GOAT, and I'm dumb. But I'll take the 1 of 1 Pro Set or rookie CJ Stroud. There we go. All right. As mentioned, we're going to do just one more of these guys because we got a lot to get into with these tonight. So many singles. Ohtani, I want to get that going over here. Sealed Baseball Day rookie Ohtani. Got a couple of autos, new autos in here, and piles of relics. I want to get through some of these relics too. So rapid fire. Make sure you shout teams out tonight. I'm going to need to know what I'm looking for. Even my regulars. Help me out with that. So you saw what they're all about. I love them. We're going to go with one more, and these are both 2024. Leaf Metal Football Promo Press pre-production 101, and the press pass, which I low-key very much like Stadium Club football style. Two last 101s, last shot at these. Maybe we'll sprinkle in something fun a little bit later, but here you go, guys, getting down to the nitty-gritty on this. And then we're going right in. Jack goes in here. What's up, Jacko? I'm gonna check to make sure that my chat ain't broken. I don't think I have a single hello from the boys and girls. Chat ain't broken. I'm wondering. At least give me the hi. Hey, what up? Jiggy. Hey, guys. Hi. I was like, is there anybody with me tonight? I know I see names. It's good to see you, Jacko. Good to see you, Jiggy, getting himself on the board. The regulars hopping in. It's good to go. Coming up right after this, I think we break it down a little bit here. By break it down, I mean let's break down a hobby box. Let's get it open at least. Wild card illuminations, just to hit 5 cards, guaranteed. Well, no guaranteed auto. Got a couple of those we'll pop in throughout the night. What's going down? It's good to see you, Jiggy. Yeah, how is everybody feeling after the draft? Did your teams do well? I think I know some of your teams. Most of them. Do you feel good? Do you feel like you're up? My boys, Jackson Dart and Cam Scatabo, both went to the, which, by the way, I'm going to put it on you guys. You guys unlocked the brain part of me when I didn't know who Cam Scatabo was. And just no Arizona State. I don't know ball. I know my baseball. I don't know ball, I guess, because I say you guys put me on game with him, and he was awesome. Now I love him. Now I wanted him on the Browns. We got Judkins from Ohio State, like that as a homer. But my boy Jackson Dart and The G-Man. Dude, I'm in on the G-Man. I was just talking about it, Jacko. Hold on, let's get Jiggy his hits over here. This is Press Pass 2024. Give me something cool. Oh, please be. Wait a minute now. Oh, Trevor Etienne. I was about to thought that was somebody else. Travis's little brother. I was worried for a second that Ashton Genty might unseat his big bro, but Ashton Genty, no. Going to the Raiders. I kind of like that for them. He's a very Raiders feeling guy. Trevor Etienne and 2024. Ooh. So receiver? With honors? What? This looks incredible. Bub Means. This is an insanely looking card. Wow, I like that a lot. With the script, with honors, Bub Means. I think I've talked about Bub before. Always laughing about the name. Pretty fun. Yeah, the G-Men. Let me talk about this. They might be my number 2 team this year, guys. How do you like this? Alex's favorite teams right now are going to be the Browns and the Giants. How does that sound for my chances of having a really fun season? But the Giants look so cool. They might have the best front seven in football right now. Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter. They got cool young guys, Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatabo, Tyrone Tracy, pretty cool. Bub. All right, here, let's get it open. No messing around. Wild card illumination. We got a new one in here. I'm going to run one of these. I'm going to do these singles at a time. See how we're feeling about it. I absolutely love this product. What is this product? Well, this is a just the hits, and the name ain't lying. Nothing but hits in here. Auto, 1 per 3 boxes. 1 of 1 per 3 boxes. Everything in the product. Number 2, I want to say, I think they say 50 or less. I think it's 25 or less. Quite honestly. 5 cards in the pack. 5 single sealed mag cards. Pretty awesome set. Really had a good time with this last time. So, you know the deal if you were here. This thing was feeding. We were going off of it, and I really liked it. So we're going to start with our first one. You know the deal. We're going to go one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Winner's going to get to pick 1 through 5. We're looking for a pretty cool types of cards in here. Obviously, autos. Dual comics autos. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hometown stuff. Really cool designs in this. As always, Wildcard knocks it out of the park. Got to talk about it this weekend on stage. It was pretty cool. So, guys, Wildcard Illumination, just the hits. Guaranteed mag product here, 20 out of 25. I do believe. If it's out of 50, I'm a liar. But, you know, we hit a Wade Boggs 101. Jiggy will tell you about it. First one of it. Let's run that back. These always be loaded. They stay loaded. First one. Baseball. Little baseball ski. My favorite sport. And I love this product. It's really cool. Obviously, 1 comics hit per box, which is very similar to their Kaboom styling, their own unique look and design and feel. I'm very partial to that. Chris Tay jumping in. Jiggy jumping in. Jiggy already got himself a little bit of a heater last time. He wants to add to the pile. Jiggy's at 19. Chris Tay. Yeah, but the Giants, every year in all sports, since I'm such a homer, I'm just a fan of the Guardians, Cavs. My Cavs, by the way, got to talk about the Cavalanche. Hope you saw that the other night. I'm such a homer for the Cleveland teams that I really need to pick like a second team to just kind of have fun with. And like 3 years ago, I've been kind of like on the commies. The commies have been my team. They got a little too good. Couldn't handle it. I was down there with Sam Howell. I loved the ride. Zach Ertz won me my fantasy league. Hopefully you guys remember that story. Jiggy's the winner. Pick 1 through 4, Jiggy. You're going to get the first hit on this. And we'll open it right now. And then we'll go back. Let's do at least one more after Jiggy's dub here. But yes, I always pick a team. Every sport. I have real late to the party with baseball this year, but I think it's probably going to be the Reds. The Reds are probably the team. They're in Ohio. They have fun players. They have Terry Francona. So that's my baseball team. You know which one I want. 1. He wants 1. That one's been cooking for him. Unless I'm wrong about that, you give me a yes sir if I am right. But I'm pretty sure 1 has been cooking for him. Pretty good. Okay. I'll wait before I cut that to see that yes sir. Yes sir. All right. So first one of the night, going over here to Jiggy. Let's get something fun. This set is really cool. So yes, Giants, they're probably going to be on my list. They're going to be on my list, guys. They're on my list. They're short list this year. They have my boy, Jameis Winston. You know that. I hope Jameis starts. He's always hanging out with us over here. Did get it fun. Oh, hold on. I forgot about that. I did get a Jameis Winston Browns auto. Yes, I'm going to start a Browns Jameis Winston PC. Cannot be that hard to find those things. That's for me in the dumb PC. But they got Jameis Winston. They got Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, my boys. Let's pause here, give Jiggy the limelight because Jiggy's about to eat. What do you got here for me, Jiggy? We'll do one more of these next, and we'll see. We'll keep going. Ooh, base card. But a base rookie. A base rookie number 230. So, yes, it's out of 50. I'm lying to you. Oh, but we like seeing that hat. We like seeing that jersey. I think we got ourselves a dub. Jackson Holiday, numbered out of 30. Rookie. Looking like a no huddle on that one here. Jackson Holiday, numbered out of 30. That's a pretty dang decent start to this one. There you go. This is why I'm liking this set. They don't lie when they say just the hits, guys. There is just hits. All right. Well, that's pretty good to start. Let's give these boys a shuffle and run it back again, huh? Now you're seeing it. Okay. Only negative in this is it looks like it's probably out of 50. They don't do a good job explaining out of the back of the box in solicitation. I also might not do a good job of reading. Jiggy taking the first one down. That's a good start. All right. Next one. Let's do it again. We got 4 packs left in our just the hits box. Yes. Giants. I'm in on them, boys. You hold me to that. That's my team this year. That's my team. Not my Browns. They can't upset. They can't usurp the Browns. This is live pack number 2 of our Seal Just the Hits Wild Card Illumination. We in there. Jiggy and Chris Tay getting in here. Yeah, I'm pumped. It was kind of fun. But my Browns, I can talk about the Browns for a quick minute because nobody cares, but I do. Very weird. The Dylan Gabriel thing, very weird. Apparently, we really liked Dylan Gabriel. So we were just the ones that were on Dylan Gabriel. And it was that was that we were the team that was going after him. It's like, all right, well, here you go. We got him. And then I just think it got to a certain point with Shadur where it's like, well, why not just throw one at the wall? All right, you got 1 through 4. This one's going to Chris Tay. We got 1 through 4 from Mr. Chris Tay. He wants what? One is a heater. All right, we'll pause on these bad boys. Hope I can come back to it in a minute. I'm just going to go with a couple. Let's do a guaranteed auto product and then get into Dynamite. We got plenty of singles tonight, guys. So we need to get – oh, I almost forgot this. So Chris Tay, let's see if we can't run back this luck a little bit here. Drafts be weird, though. It's always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun for the drafts. Always a lot of fun in the drafts. Okay, I got this. So what are we doing next? Let's see here. I've got, do I have any football autos on me? I'm not sure if I do. I'm going to go grab something I think I left behind. We'll do a baseball guaranteed auto next, then right into Dynamite. As mentioned, we are tight over here on the Dynamite. So here we go. All right. I'm sorry, I'm losing myself over here. Where are we at? All right, cool. Chris Tay got himself a dub. Let's see where we're at. All right. Ooh, got another base. Okay. This one is numbered. Looks like different. Also numbered to 30. We got 2 numbered to 30s. These have a very cool design. Got a pitcher. Who is this? Pitcher. This is, if I can move this, that is Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith, first round talent. I don't know if he's already cracked the top 100 in the pipeline, but this man is a White Sox. So the only negative about Hagen Smith is the fact that he might be pitching for the White Sox. Aside that, he is definitely talent. Where is he at? Is he up in? Yes, first round pick, right about that. Just last year, top 5 pick, I should say. God, I love that draft class. I'm telling you, 2004 Major League Baseball draft class is going to be a monster, guys. He's already up to double A. Okay. Wow, this guy's fast tracking. He's a little older too, so I think he might make it at 21. Not dad, never mind. But Paul, Skeens changed everything about player development, especially on the pitching side. I do fully believe that. So we could see him up there very soon. Haken Smith for the White Sox, probably already the best arm in their system. If I had to guess. Not a great system. Easy to jump in on that doesn't take away from him. Okay, so let's do a guaranteed auto. Screw it. Why not? Let's do an auto product. I think we'll do a guaranteed auto product. We'll do one of them. We got 4 packs left. Guaranteed auto product. Last things that we've got, period, for this. 2024 Baseball Wildcard Metal X guaranteed auto. Guaranteed numbered to, I want to say this is 25 or less. That is true. Guaranteed number 25 or less baseball auto. Let's run that Jackson Holiday back in this pack, please. 25 or less guaranteed auto. You're going to pick 1 through 4. Have them upside down. It does have annoyingly information, not person related, but numbering related on there. So I got to try my best. Here you go, guys. Guaranteed auto. We'll do a baseball. We got Dynamite baseball, then Dynamite football, and then, oh baby, we're going in with some singles. Got a lot of singles to talk about here. What up? Got Mason here with, hey, what's up, Mason? Say hi. Well, I can't hear you hi, but hello, Mason. My name is Alex. Welcome to Greenie Sports Live. Welcome on in. Mason is, gonna have to watch Jiggy hit his first one here. All right, Jiggy. Well, not his first of the night, but his first of this product. 1 through 4. I don't know if he's running back a different one, but I want to see. I'll take the Mookie Betts, actually. I want to get a Hall of Famer out of this. That'd be very, very fun. Let's get a little Hall of Famer action. That would be kind of nice to do. But yes, coming up after this, guys, we're doing it. Baseball, Dynamite, 2 packs of that. And then, as I mentioned, we only have 2 of these right now. I will get more. I promise. He was 4. Oh, baby. This is why we wait. This is why we do things. 4 on the bottom right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll see you guys later. We'll maybe throw another auto out in a little bit. But maybe a little bit later. We got singles we have to get to tonight. It's piling up. A lot of fun. Lots, teams, players, people. I need those to hit the floor. Okay. Here we go. So we've got guaranteed. We've guaranteed auto right here. Coming up next, we have, okay, here we are. For Jiggy, let's do it. Metal X. I love the design on this. We've got numbered to 25. PRC, that means this is a draft pick. A draftee, if you will. A hitter. We like this is where it's going. And it is Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal. Gonigl. McGonigal. Oh my God, Kevin, get called up this instant. As a reference search, Kevin McGonigal is the first round pick of the Detroit Baseball Tigers. Is he raking? How about a 1.2 OPS this year in A-ball? I guess that's one game. He's only played one game. But he just turned 20. Holy hell. This guy last year as a 19-year-old had an .877. Absolutely raking. 20 steals. This guy's got a little power speed, middle infield guy. I like to see it. Please don't be good. I am a Guardians fan. That is a pretty sick one to start us off. Nice hit, Jiggy. I like this. Just like Bowman. Sometimes with Bowman, you get more excited as you go because you might not know every prospect in the world. I know I don't. Cavs put a whooping. Dude, the Cavs absolutely murdered. Cavs murdered. That's called a cavalanche, guys. We call those cavalanches around here. All right, baby. Well, got it. We got room for 2 of these tonight. So, 2 of these right now. We could probably sneak the other 2 out here later. But yes, the classic cavalanche happened. And it happened in spectacular fashion yesterday. So it's always fun to see an absolute butt kicking like that. And on to the second round. Baseball just started, rain delay. The Guardians? Guardians. Yes, you are right. Hey, we take those. I can maybe watch the end of the game. Thank you for the update. I appreciate that, Viking. Oh, Vikings. It's good to see you again. That's local for us. Okay, Dynamite baseball guaranteed. I think I have actually one of these out. In fact, a really sick one that I'm gonna probably run. Yeah, I can run this tonight. Very cool. So, how about that? Now, this is a nice one. Hall of Famer Johnny Bench. Everybody's got a baseball player. Everybody's got a dinosaur. You know the deal. Autos, 1 out of 3 boxes. 1-of-1s out of every 3 boxes. True 1-of-1s with team color match dinosaurs. Yes, we have hit that once on this channel. It was incredible. Any graded cards? Of course. We've got 3 packs left, and then we're going right in. I'll start with a few graded cards for you. Basketball, baseball, football. We're doing a little bit of everything tonight. Singles are coming probably about 5 minutes or so. We do just have a couple of these. So first one of the night for Dynamite. This is 2024 baseball. We are just getting into this case. I'm hyped for it. You know how much I like my baseball. Dynamite, first one of the night. Let's go. We'll go 2 of them, and we'll go back to back. We'll rip in between, too. Then we got our 1 football, and then we got singles. So we'll start off. I'll try to get some cool graded stuff out there. Do a little bit of each, a little bit of everything. Patches, autos, relics. Chris K is at 2. I was about to say, holy, we better not let that one go for 2. That'd be sad. We'd be done. We'd have to wait on the baseball. We'd have to wait on the football if you guys ain't feeling the Dynamite baseball. I got amazing luck with wild card and pulled. I got amazing luck. What I pulled was 75, and I was Joe MacArthur. What? 3, 6. Okay, we're not doing any more of these. All right, hey, no more baseball for the night. I think we might have to wait and retire. I will try on the football, but I will. Oh wait, you do get to pick which one you want. Any Joe McCarthy? I'll check. Joe McCarthy. The Joseph McCarthy, the Red Scare guy. Jake McCarthy, maybe? I know Jake McCarthy. Yes, we will do that. No, Jake McCarthy, maybe. I was about to say 2. All right, number 2. I was going to say Jake McCarthy's a person. Joseph MacArthur is who came up for me. And Joseph MacArthur is the Red Scare guy. From now, hey, he's free rolling this bad boy at a 6 spot. So, hey, we'll do 1 of our football. Don't worry, guys. We'll do that next. But then we're going to pass it on along. Because that's a little too low at 6 on this here. I know we got a small group here. JJ McCarthy. Okay, sorry, brother. I thought you were talking about Jake McCarthy, Joseph MacArthur. But hey, JJ McCarthy, he's my man. Well, he could be very well in the next pack. Dang, I looked away for a second. It was a 6 for. Yeah, dude, this one's free. So I hope this is the 1-of-1 auto. I'd be a little sad if it was. Ooh, this looks insane. Whoa. Oh, here's the bat. I see the bat. I was missing the bat. So this is a bat. This is a player. Looks like for the Astros, Luis Baez. Yes, sir. It is numbered 11 out of 25. Luis Baez. Well, hey, that's a pretty sick one with a nasty little dinosaur on that. That's the appeal. But yes, we will run those back a little bit later. Got to let it build up a bit. We got plenty of singles to get to as well. That one was we could do a little better than that one. Any Cooper Flag? I'm gonna try to get. It might actually low-key might. Let me look for that for you, Presto. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. As mentioned, this one better be better than 6 because these are our last 2. The last 2 of our Dynamite. That's in stock here. Probably gonna be able to snag some from the shop a little later. So I'm going to try to get through them tonight. Well, I might as well get through them tonight. And I'll do something special on Thursday. 2024 football Dynamite. We got 2 packs, 1 or 2. Winner's going to get it, rip it, and we will have to wait like good boys and girls for the last one a little later in the evening. Going into singles coming up after this. So, guys, shout out any teams, players, people you want. I'm going to start building out some piles. 2024 Dynamite football wild card. Here you go. Let's run it. Go with some cool baseball to the side over here. You know I like my baseball. We'll do a little bit of the footballs as well. Mason Daddy is getting in here. Let's see if we get his first of the night. Got some fun baseball. This will be a really fun baseball, actually. Really fun baseball, actually. So hopefully you guys are ready for a little baseball. Hopefully you guys are ready for some baseball. Mace gets his dub. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Baseball coming in live. Football as well. Knicks. Okay. How the Knicks doing in that series? Can we see that case behind you? The case behind me is a Nick Chubb and a Myles Garrett helmet. I do have something very cool I'll have to show next week. I got a game-used Jose Ramirez bat. Yes, I was very excited. I'm so happy. It was my favorite pickup. So, Knicks, I'm going to put them on the list. Mason, you're going to pick one or two, my man. You're coming up next. Keep those teams, players, people coming. And I'm going to keep pulling some fun stuff for us to rip through. Basketball, baseball, football, a little bit of everything today. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we can get into. The case of cards. Those are just my display. A bunch of Browns things. Oh, this over here, this is just really dumb Browns quarterback autos and stuff. Except Taki, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for Mason on this. Gonna give him a second. This is probably the coolest card. I think this is my favorite pickup of all time. How about an immaculate Johnny Manziel NFL Shield 2014, number to 5, baby. How about that, huh? You can't beat that. I bet you couldn't even try. That's the kind of cool stuff we're talking about over here. That's the not for sale beauties over here that nobody wants but me. How about the Josh Gordon National Treasures game used patch number 25 rookie? Yeah, that's the goofy stuff. Josh Gordon, my boy, would have been a GOAT if he could control himself better. But now it's all good, so who cares? I'm waiting for Mason. Wait, Mace, are you picking one or two? One or two. Help me out. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody. We got some stuff. Mason's getting his selection on. He's deep in the think tank over there. Once he comes out of that tank, he's going to give us some heat for us. He wants two. Okay. Number 2. Let's do it. Number 1, we will see you later. Number 2, there's for Mason. All right. Mason's first one of the night. We got singles coming up next. I'm going to throw out a couple cool things, huh? Throw out some cool stuff for the boys and girls tonight. We got patches, autos, relics, teams. I'm looking for some Knicks. Knicks are a little tough. Little tough. I don't know for sure how many. All right. So baseball coming up next. No, football, baseball, all of it. Here we go, Mason. Dynamite. Got a guy catching a football. I like to see it. This is kind of. Ooh, this looks kind of sick. This looks kind of sick with it, though. But who is this man? Is this man. Oklahoma? Ryan Williams, number 3 out of 3. This is a Alabama receiver. Yes, Alabama receiver, number 1, Ryan Williams. He is not in the draft, projected first-round pick. Well, he was a 5-star recruit, actually. He was first team all freshman, actually. This is a freshman, an 18-year-old freshman, had almost 1,000 yards and 8 touchdowns last year. Jesus, Lord. I'd be sleeping on Bama. I bet this dude is going to enter the list of GOATs. Keep that one in the closet over here because Alabama or Ohio State, who you got as wide receiver you. So, everybody, singles. We're going to rock through some singles over here. Mason is on the board. If you've got any teams, players, people you guys want to see, hit me up. Let me know. Going to throw some fun ones out to get us started. Speaking of some fun, let's get with a little bit of quarterback action. How about a little Bo Nix, certified rookie for your Denver Broncos, rainbow foil certified Bo Nix. We'll start with the football and get ourselves rocking and rolling a little bit over here. Get some singles going, put some things in there. I like that. Yeah, no, he's very good. I'm not as familiar with the name. Not an Alabama fan, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I should say. Fortunately for me, I'm not a fan of them, but we'll go here. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a nice slab coming up here. So watch out. Wake up. I'm going to get you something sick here. Wake up. We had somebody who's asking for a slab. I'm going to give you a slab. Are you asking for a slab? I'm going to give you a slab. That's coming up next. We'll give you a little slab. Jaggy taking down the certified rainbow flow. That was a Garfinkel. Garfinkel taking it. Well, not here. That was Jiggy taking that one down. Here you go. I found a very, very, very clean one. How about this? A 2023 Phoenix Jordan Addison purple. This is the contours, and it is a purple. Purple is, in fact, the color of the purple people eaters, the Minnesota Football Vikings. This is numbered out of 125. So a purple numbered out of 125. This bad boy is a PSA 10. PSA 10. Jordan Addison, 2023 football. This one's probably going to be a steal for somebody over here. So wake up on this. Color match, rookie, numbered out of 125, purple, Jordan Addison, who I think was very good in his very productive career, actually, so far. This guy wasn't playing. I guess part of the reason is that T. Higgins effect, right? He gets the opportunity to play across from one of the best receivers in the league, so he just gets to cook. Garfink, 10 is a steal for Garfink. Is he stealing it? About to say, about to be absolute robbery over here, guaranteed. Probably $50. Man, if I had to guess, that ain't even a pump. Is numbered out of 125, going to Chris Tay. Well, there you go, brother. Chris Tay taking it down. Numbered out of 125, PSA 10. I think that costs $20 to grade. Keep it going. How about a little baseball action from my boy? A fun one here, little rookie lot. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds rookie, and actually got a nice one here. Bowman draft, first Bowman. Don't look away, Jiggy. First Bowman, Ellie De La Cruz. I can't know if you're looking. I don't have that technology yet. We don't pay for the eyeball stealing technology. I got to get that in a second. Ellie De La Cruz, first Bowman, and Ellie De La Cruz base rookie flagship. 80 RPAs. Not that I can sell for $12. We got Ellie De La Cruz. We got a little CJ Stroud action coming up next. A little bit of back and forth here with some baseball and football. If you got any teams, players, people, please help me shout them out. I'm going to keep it going with the I got some fun. We do some fun. That's kind of fun. That's a little fun. That's a little fun for sure. No love on the Ellie De La Cruz. How about a little football then? Maybe we got some football love over here. How about a Leaf Metal rookie, C.J. Stroud? This is the night of C-Cray. C-Cray Stroud. This is a pretty cool one. Not only is in the Ohio State gear, this is numbered to 5. Numbered out of 5, C.J. Stroud. Number 25, Leaf Metal rookie. There you go. That's another fun one. Leaf sucks. Leaf is absolutely awesome. Disagree, Garfink. I think that if you wouldn't be able to pull the trigger past $11 on a PSA 10 Jordan Addison with $50 to $70 comps, I don't know if I can trust you. It's absolutely awesome. The value proposition that it proposes is substantially better than Fanatics in a lot of instances. Get a lot more cool cards. Buy the player, not the NFL license. I'd rather have the money go over to the people that I like than the teams that steal it. Leaf. And getting that, I think Chris Tay's been taken through on this. Chris Tay taking that one down. Do we want baseball? I still got a lot of baseball. Could do a little baseball autos as well if need be. If you guys got any teams, players, people getting the deals, yeah, no, it's just you and me tonight, so you can shoot out what you want right now, Chris Tay. I'm gonna keep it rocking. Obviously, getting towards the top of the draft. Baseball. Well, I'm trying some baseball. Here's a real fun one. How about a little Mookie Betts, a Topps Chrome Black. Set I really do like. Mookie Betts Topps Chrome Black. This is a purple, those purples, numbered out of 150. It's number 17. That's Shohei Ohtani jersey number. Mookie Betts, Braves. Let's look for some Braves from my man over here. But we'll start with a little Mookie Betts. I'm going to pull those Braves up, see what kind of Braves I can brave over here. But Mookie Betts, a rookie. Well, not rookie. I'm tripping. Not rookie. Just numbered out of 150. Mookie Betts. Braves are so popular. How are the Braves doing this year, Trent? I have no. I'm not paying attention to my NL East right now. The NL Beast. That was it a couple of years ago. Got a nice little fun. I got a fun little Ronald Acuna lot here. Yeah, actually, we've got a real fun little Ronald Acuna lot. Oh, yeah, it's kind of fun. We got some fun Braves over here. No love on Mookie Betts. Interesting. Interessante. Go with the little Atlanta Braves. I like this right here. This would be kind of fun. Red, white, and blue prism refractor 2020 Ronald Acuna Jr. That is a color match if I've ever seen one. All the colors. My favorite set. A goofy looking card, but I think you'll really like it when you get it. Started rough, but getting better. I like to see it. What about Topps Museum Collection? This is the 3D canvas version. Absolutely sweet card, sweet set. This is, what year is this? 2020 as well. Ooh, okay. Ronald Acuna. And then let's see what other, do I have any non-Ronald Acuna Braves? I've got 2 Ozzy Albies rookies. Well, I'll just throw those in. Put a Bowman Platinum and a certified rookie rainbow foil. There you go. Here's a nice little lot of Braves. If you got any teams, players, people, shout them out. Hopefully better pitching than my Guardians. Those guys are having a rough go of it. I think their whole staff right now is like a 5 ERA. Start with like 5.6. Some real goofiness coming out of the woodwork early. Who's this? Russell Gage? Interesting. I had a Russell Gage rookie. Juan Soto. I'll take a look for it. No love on the Braves. All auctions tonight, $2. I do encourage that we shout out any teams, players, people, but to try to see if it's somebody like, I don't know how much Soto I got. You know what I mean? I got a little bit. Really nothing crazy though. Got some Vladdy. Yeah, I got a Soto, a 20, is this 2019? 2020, yes. Okay, so this is first full year, 2020. Any UFC singles? I can find some. 2020 Topps Gallery Collection. This is from the Baseball Card Day, which is actually low-key pretty tough. This is first full season for our boy here, Juan Soto, and the 35th anniversary refractor, Juan Soto from Topps Chrome. So we got a refractor, we got a first year. Here you go, little Juan Soto. Don't have a lot of Soto. Yeah, Soto's pretty popular. Let's see what kind of any Soto relics. No Soto relics. Singles is a little hard to run with $2 like that right here. We try to do like some lots when we put up stuff that's a little bigger. Sometimes just absolutely get our asses kicked. Taking it down for Two Burger going over here too. All right, I'm gonna look for some UFC. I'm gonna give that a look ski. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Let me try to find some basketball over here while we get through. At the top of the hour, we're going to go into some, how about this? A little Angel Reese. How about a rookie right here? Concourse Sky, Angel Reese, rookie. Jiggy taking down that one. Angel Reese, rookie. Coming on through. Coming up with the big time. The big times. Angel Reese. Garfink getting himself on here. Is he going to close one out on us? Get us started. First one of the night. Remember, guys, shipping is $4.99 for unlimited items. It's always worth it to jump out there. The deals get better and better as we go. Garf comes in with it. Let's go, buddy. I'll keep looking for stuff for you, brother. Don't worry. UFC. I'm looking for those UFC. UFC is a tough guy for me. I love UFC, but Ditch got all of the UFC. I might still have some in here. I will look. I do love me some UFC. Love some wrestling, some UFC. We always like to throw the oddities out there. You know how we do around these parts. How about a nice little, this will be a nice lot for you here. We'll see how it is. Stadium Club Destiny, one of my favorite inserts of all time. Stadium Club Destiny, Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. 8-bit Ballers insert. Very cool. This is not a rookie, but a very cool card nonetheless. And how about the Topps Trading Card Day? Another uncommon. I think I sold a very uncommon Bobby Witt. Here's another one. Baseball Card Day stamped. Bobby Witt Jr. These were given away at hobby shops. Oh, for sure. So 2 Bobby Witt rookies, a couple of sweet inserts as well. Some pretty uncommon stuff here if you know ball like that. Bobby Witt Jr. jumping in. Bobby Whitt. I love Bobby Whitt. I love a Bobby Whitt Jr. That's a dang old Bobby Whitt, man. I gotta find some basketball over here. I want to get some basketball going, but I don't know how much cool basketball I really got. How much basketball I really got up in here. Ooh, I've got a really cool one actually here for you guys. Do we like baseball? I don't know if we're as big a baseball guys over here. So we'll see. Chris Tay taking that one down. Little slow. Let me throw something fun up here for everybody. Throw something fun up here for everybody. How about this? I'll just get this to get the blood pumping with us over here. Leaf Metal Pack. Guaranteed 1 of 1. This is unregulated. We have no idea what the hell's in here. Why? Because this is not Leaf Metal Football, not Leaf Metal Baseball. It is, pickleball? You know what? All right, fine. I'm also going to give you a pickleball pack. There you go. Let's see if we can't get the energy up here a little bit. What really you're going to be getting is the Leaf Metal Pack. These are all guaranteed 1 of 1 promo press proofs. Sealed 101 pack, and could be from anything. We've opened Sylvester Stallone. We've opened a lot of goofiness out of these. They're very fun. We've opened Messi. We've opened Sylvester Stallone. We've opened Tony La Russa. And in addition to that, the winner's also going to get a guaranteed 101 pickleball pack. So let's get a little bit of hype in here. Let's have some fun. Let's do a little fun ski. Let's get ourselves to the top of the hour. At the top of the hour, we're going to split it through over here. It's a little slower tonight, and I don't have that many big stuff coming off a huge weekend. Coming off a huge weekend. It was a very, very long weekend. Hopefully my energy is up for everybody. I got another good baseball one to give. This will be a great deal for someone who's absolutely raking right now. Boom, Chris Tay. Taking that one down. Like to see it. All right, pickleball time. Let's go, baby. Pickleball time, dude. We know where we've been. Whoa, geez, pickleball pack. Let's go with that overhand grip on the pickleball. Getting ourselves ready to go. We've got some singles at the top of the hour. We're rocking through. We got a lot of fun stuff to get to after that, but we do have plenty of stuff. People, as you're coming in, we're opening a couple 101 packs. A lot of fun, but we do have lots of singles, patches, autos, relics, team lots. Little bit of everything. Here you go. Want to talk about fun? Ain't nothing funner. Pickleball 1 of 1. Here we go. Let's try to make this one. Whoa. Whoa. Is this sideways? Yes, sir. Hold on. Lunarity? Jill Braverman? Lunarity? Jill Braverman? No shot that we get a Lunarity Jill Braverman. Not around here. Not around these parts. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to have to check the rankings over here. Let's do it live. Pickleball rankings. Let's see how good of a hit this was, because in terms of cards, that is as dang cool as it gets. Let's look at the PPA Tour. Where's my PPA Tour ranks? This is singles, women. Let's take a look at let's control F with a little Jill action here. Jill is not in the singles division. Let's see if she's in the doubles division. We might be dealing with a little injury here from our girl, because she's not ranked currently. But that card rocks. Well, you know what we're here for. We're here for this bad boy. That's the little giveaways. Chris Day, that's a fun one. But let's make it even better. From the unnamed mystery pack. Ooh, dazzling performances. This could be from any sport. Ooh, it might be from baseball, it looks like. It's very yellow. Face looks familiar. Is that Gavin Williams? Noble Meyer. I do believe related to somebody. Am I incorrect on this one? Noble Meyer? How do I know this face? Dude, he looks exactly like Gavin Williams. First round pick in the 2023 draft of the Miami Marlins. Did he make it up? Where is he right now? He just turned 20. So, I mean, very young arm. Rookie ball kid, but a former first round pick. Okay, he looks like Gavin Williams. If you look up Gavin Williams of the Guardians, he looks identical to that guy. All right, we've hit some baseball now out of that. So I like that for me. But we need to make sure we pop it over for you guys. So, guys, at the top of the hour, we got the last little bit of our Dynamite stuff right here. I think I'll probably end up waiting on this till Thursday. A little slower show, but I can be convinced. You know how I am. Ohtani, sure, I can find some Ohtani for us. I'll throw some up here on the lot. Dynamite baseball, that is coming up here in a bit. In fact, I'm going to do one right now. Hopefully you guys are still awake with us, because guess what? The last one was $6. These are 100 and something dollar boxes. There's only 4 cards per box, and we have 3 left. Guys, wake up. I'm going to snag one out here early just because we missed it early. It was a little cheaper, so I said, hey, you know what? I don't know. 3 packs left in this. Guaranteed number 25 or less. Baseball Dynamite 2024. Here you go. 1 auto per 3 boxes. 1 of 1 per 3 boxes. We got 3 packs left. Last one was a decent hit, but we can do better. Dynamite. Here you go, guys. Hopefully you're not sleeping on this one here. Hopefully you ain't sleeping on this one, Jiggy. Hopefully you ain't sleeping on this one, Jiggy. Okay, so yes, let's do a couple more. Once we get to the top of the hour, gonna throw out some fun stuff to get you to rock us home. Probably a shorter show tonight than usual, but it could pick up. Top of the hour usually picks up a little bit, and as you guys come in, if there's any sort of teams, players, people you want to see and you want to get in, Chris Tay taking me down for steals tonight. Ooh. For steals tonight. Probably that might be the last Dynamite of the night. 1 through 3, 4. That might be the last baseball. I'm gonna wait on those last 2 for Thursday over here. So hopefully Chris Tay knocks it out good here. He's gonna have to pick a nice, and he wants 3 right down there at the bottom. Maybe that's the Ohtani. Right down there at the bottom. Dynamite baseball. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, man. Let's have a little fun here, okay? Dynamite baseball 2024. Give me something cool. Give me something really cool. I want this one to get hype. I want people to be jealous in here. I want somebody to say, hey, I could have spent $14 on that card. I love that card. Let's give Chris Tay some love. 2024 Dynamite. What you got for me, dog? Ooh. Oh, wait a minute now. I know that face. Now, what team is he going to be on here? Diamondbacks? It looks like Diamondbacks on the colors. Maybe? That's Randy Johnson if you're around, if you're not around from here. Yes, sir. Randy Johnson. Purple dinosaur. That's pretty dang sick, man. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer, one of my favorite pitchers of all time. 3 out of 15. There you go. That's why I like the checklist on this too, guys. I mean, the checklist is no joke. There's a lot of really cool cards on that checklist. Okay. Well, that was pretty fun. Well, let's keep it going over here. Speaking of fun checklists, basketball, baseball, I'm going to try to find some basketball. I don't have a lot of it, honestly. Basketball is the lightest of the sports that we do have around here. But we got some football. How about this? Something I found when I was digging. Haunted hits, numbered 1 out of 2, Earl Campbell. Earl Campbell, 1 out of 2. It's been a little while since the haunted hits were around. I didn't even know I had one hiding around. But that's a pretty dang fun one. Earl Campbell, Hall of Famer, numbered out of 2, haunted hits. Let's keep those going. I got a little bit more baseball. All right, babe. Let's do a little football, baseball. Let's get some basketball. I got to find something. I got to get something to talk a little ball. How's your team doing? Are they doing as good as my Cavs? That's the question I have for you. Are they doing as good as my Cavs? Because my Cavs are rocking, dude. They're having a lot of fun. The Cavs are having a lot of fun. Rocking out here. Chris Tay taking that one down. Like to see it. Fun lot coming up right now. Some of the young guns. We have a first Bowman, Jackson Holiday. We saw that name a little bit earlier. A base, not base, flagship, I should say. Flagship rookie Gunnar Henderson, Jackson Holiday, Bowman first, and we'll throw in a Bowman Chrome draft, Jackson Holiday as well. So a little Orioles lot. All of the Orioles players look identical. They all have the same haircut, look pretty similar. Like they're made in a factory. Jackson Holiday lot. I want to run it tonight. I might as well run it tonight, Mason. I gotta give it a little bit of time. I'm gonna wait until after the top of the hour here, Mason. So really limping over to the finish line here tonight. You guys have been awesome. Chris Tay, Jiggy, I want to try to get you guys some really cool hits while we're here. Some fun stuff that you guys want to see. Jackson Holiday, no love on that lot. How about my dog, Marvin Harrison Jr.? We got Marvin Harrison Jr. Some rookies finally coming through with the Arizona stuff. I was worried about him not signing. Diamond Gridiron Kings, Marvin Harrison, and the Illusions Orange rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr. from wide receiver University, the Ohio State University. University. Ooh, Chase Young, first Bowman Chrome. Kevin Hito jumping in here. Hey, this is a decent lot. Let's get himself started. Shout out anybody else that you want to see there, Kevin. We're gonna we got some rookies. We got some relics over here. Yeah, we got some fun relics over here. With a couple relic lots over here. We'll go a little baseball, a little bit of football, huh? Do some relic lots. Let's do it. Let's lock it up. Let's lock it out. Kevin, first one of the night. Patches, autos, relics, whatever you're shouting for, whatever teams you are looking for. Let's get those going. At the top of the hour, we're going to break it out a little bit with a couple more random packs. We've got just the hits. We're going to hit out at least one more of those bad boys tonight. Singles, fun stuff. Here you go. Watch out, guys. Couple of game use coming in. Player use, player worn. American pastimes. Corbin Burns, former win a Cy Young? I think that he did. Logan Webb, player used major league material for the, so there we got Brewers, we got Giants, and then we got another game used piece of merch from Starling Marte for the Mets from my favorite set, Topps Heritage. So a couple of fun lot here of game used material. Corbin Burns, Logan Webb, Starling Marte. Good lot, good value lot here for $2. Come on. We'll do the same with football coming up next with a little 3-pack lot of the game use stuff. Well, Panini doesn't do game use. They stink. Panini's not the goats when it comes towards that stuff. They could do better about that. Not doing the game used things. Ooh, I got a Giants auto. I got to make sure I do this Giants auto. Can't miss my Giants autos, dude. My Giants, my G-men. Chris Tate taking down the lot for free, pretty much. 75 cents a card, no misses. Xavier McKinney. Where's my Giants fans at? Rookie, Xavier McKinney. 2020. Oh, that's older now. Jeez, that's 2020. Oh, my God, I'm old. Rookie auto, Xavier McKinney for the New York Football Giants. You got any teams, players, people? Come on, it's almost at the top of that hour. I want to shop it through. I got a really sick baseball lot I want to pop up right now. Guy who, I hope you guys know your ball. It's a Oakland Athletic player. So that's always fun when it's an Oakland Athletic player. Because that one's is like, well, maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. It's a little Tyler Soderstrom. Good ball right now. I like to see Ty Soder. Ty Soder hit his mark. Xavier McKinney going down over the base, getting himself a real one. All right, nice little lot here. It is almost at time. How about this? Bowman Chrome, a little bit of the rainbow here. Both numbered out of 99 for Tyler Soderstrom of the Rays. Look like we got A's, not Rays. And in fact, they're not even the Oakland Athletics. They're just the A's. Teamless, cityless, well, not teamless, a cityless team that is the of the A's, the unaffiliated Athletics. Tyler Soderstrom, green, numbered out of 99, color match, watch out, and the blue ice out of 99 for Tyler Soderstrom, Bowman Chrome, this year's product, both numbered out of 99. Both numbered out of 99. 99. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. I wish we had Steelers fans here. I mean, haven't had a brother ask for the Steelers in a second. Ali Lag. Hey, what's going on, Ali? Good to see you. Shout out anybody else that you want to see, teams, players, people. If you need athletics cards, you might have tapped us out on that. But I think you'll like that. Don't forget, all auctions tonight are $4.99 for unlimited auctions. We are rocking through here almost at the top of the hour. In fact, we are at the top of the hour. I'm going to run this kind of fun one here because it is pretty sick. How about a rookie Pete Alonso debut and low-key very difficult one to get here. All-Star Game stamped. Those are only from the 2019 All-Star Game, which happened here in Cleveland, Ohio. Always like to point that out. From Pete Alonso, 2 Pete Alonso rookies. Rock those through, and then we got some we're going right into some packs, boys. We got some sick ones. We're going to go with a Just the Hits baseball. We're going to go with the guaranteed auto product. Then we're going to get into the Dynamite football. Maybe I'll snake something else in there if you guys need it. I'll throw in a couple more singles, teams, players, people. Allie taking advantage of it. All auctions tonight. Not only are they $2, they are $4.99 shipping for unlimited items. So if you're already on the board, just like Allie, take advantage of it. We send combined shipping in the AM. Singles are still coming if you've got any suggestions, but please, until then, let me know. Let's keep on cooking. Speaking of cooking, we did one earlier. These are one of my favorite products. I'm going into it. Brand new hobby box, brand new product, Illumination Wildcard, Just the Hit. This is an incredibly cool product. If I can actually find the box right here. Everything in the box is numbered out of 25 or less. All cards are numbered. No, we learned this earlier. I'm a liar. That's the base. That's the other product. It's all numbered 50 or less. Autos 1 out of 3 boxes, and just the hits for a reason. Nothing but people from the new draft class. Nothing but high-end players in here. You see the people on the box. You're seeing some big stars. That's what they're promising. And we're still missing our guaranteed comics hit per box. So we do have one of our case hits remaining. Maybe it's our auto. Let's try to snag one of the big boys right here. We're going to run one of these things, see how we're feeling. If we want to move on, we'll do it. We have a guaranteed auto edition of a different wildcard product before we get out. Singles can still be dropped in between, so keep on your toes, everybody. But 1 through 3, the winner of this is going to get a single pack sealed to Just the Hits 2024 Wildcard Illumination. Big hits on here. Autos live. 101s live. Here you go, guys. Just the hits. And yes, Dino football. I guess we're gonna finish it off tonight. Why not? The real ones deserve one of those. The real ones deserve it. We'll do an auto coming up after this one. I think so. Presto Limo. Presto wants in on that. We'll get ourselves in on the auto mania. We'll do a Metal X coming up next. We'll finish this bad boy off tomorrow, or not tomorrow, on Thursday. Chris Tay wants himself number 1. See you later, Just the Hits. We will see you back on Thursday. Don't forget, guys, Thursday show. Today was a little slower. That just makes the Thursday better. I still want to make sure you guys get hooked up with everything that you need to make sure you enjoy your time. But I need to know that we're going to be, that anything you're missing, don't worry. You ain't. Be back here on Thursday at 9 o'clock. Let's see what we can get on the hot side. Ooh, baby. That's Thursday at 9. But today, right now, it is 10:03 on a Tuesday. What are my Guardians doing? After he told me, guard. He ends up 1-0. No way. And we're no hitting him. No way. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Let's get Chris Tay something. Ooh, what is these? Number to 25. Oh, this rocks. What are we looking at here? Is that Groovy? That's it, Washington over there? No, that's the Giants. Is it the Giants? It is the Giants. The captain, Buster Posey. That is a Hall of Famer right there, boys. I've always liked this argument. Is Buster Posey a Hall of Famer? You're damn right he is. One of the best of all time. Best to do it. Short career by his own design. Batting titles, MVPs, World Series rings, Gold Gloves. He's the man. He's the GOAT. My boy, Buster Posey on that. That is really cool. Look at that right there. What is that called? Groovin'. Buster Posey. I like that. Okay. Well, hey, the last two, we still have that big hit in that product for the box still live, and that one will be available on Thursday. So keep that in mind, because I guarantee you I will forget. Speaking of forget, we got 3 packs left. We'll do 1. Now, this is a guaranteed auto product. If you like the last one, this is the same thing, but it's all autos. A guaranteed auto, guaranteed number 225 or less. Baseball edition. You got your big hitters from that 2024 draft class, some big NIL prospects, and some of the biggest stars in the game. Mookie Betts, Paul Skeens, huge checklist on this bad boy here. So the winner's going to get to go 1, 2, or 3. Pop that through. We'll do one of these as well. Keep ourselves rolling. 2024 baseball wild card Metal X. Let's do it. Chris Tay trying to jump in. Kevin Hueto jumping in over here. And then after that, I think... should I jump back? Should I do the... Man, I just keep being driven to the dynamite. I just keep being driven to the dynamite. It's too fun. I want to finish this off here. Brad Wind. You know what? Brad Wind, Presto. We're getting some new names coming up over here, so damn well we're going to do it. Presto, let's get him a hit. Is Presto going to take himself down the first one of the night? He's coming in at the right time. Presto Limo takes himself down one of these. So Presto he's shooting 1, 2, or 3. Remember, guys, we're going to go. This is a guaranteed auto product. Well, I am making the executive decision. He goes 2. That's right in the middle ski. So let's do it. I'm going to make the executive decision to finish off the box that we just ripped of Dynamite Baseball. Why? You guys been cheap tonight, but there's some new names in here I'm seeing. I think you guys might want to get on the hype. Get on the hype train. Maybe I'll do a little giveaway here, Ski, too. We'll do some football. We'll split a football pack, a guaranteed 1 of 1 football pack rip coming up just next. And so here's what we'll do. We're going to go with a big one. That's right. I'm going to go with 3. We're going to go with 3 guaranteed football 1 of 1s. Pro set, 2024 football. And 20, we have 2024 Leaf Metal, 2024 Vivid, and Pro Set. 3 1 of 1s. Then we've got 2 packs left. Our last 2 packs of Dynamite Baseball. Guys, guaranteed number 25 or less. The autos and 101s still live in this box, just the same. And we got and then we have our finale, the final pack that we have, period, end of discussion on 2024 football Dynamite. So here we go. For our boy Presto Lima. Let's do it. Guaranteed auto coming here. Ooh, little green. Ooh, number 26. We got a number 26. PRC means this is a draft E, I do believe. Potentially. This guy's in catcher gear. My man's in some catcher gear here. What's going on? We got a catcher? After the great Buster Posey, we get ourselves another catcher. This guy doesn't have the best auto I've ever seen, but Jefferson Cuero. Jefferson Cuero for the Brewers, right? Jefferson Cuero. Yes, for the Brewers. Wow, this guy's actually on the 40-man roster. There we go. This is an active rookie right now with the opportunity to debut. Just turned 22. Top 40 pick, top 5 prospect underneath the Brewers. And in fact, he's got his photo on reference is in uni. Let's go, baby. You got yourself someone to root for early in the season on the player of the year. Hop on that hype train. All right, let's do it. Presto get himself on the board. All right, guys, let's do it. 3 1-1 packs. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of football. Let's do it. Brad, it's good to see you. I want you to jump in on this. 2024, we've got Leaf Metal Football Promo Press Proof Guaranteed 1 of 1. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Leaf Vivid Football 101, and my favorite set, a throwback ski. Well, not that much of a throwback, but a throwback from a design aesthetic. It's Pro Set. It's back, and it's 2023 Pro Set. 3 guaranteed 1 of 1s from the 2024 and 2023 product suite right here. All of these cards are promo press proofs, i.e. they are pre-production imagery. All of them stamped guaranteed 1 of 1. Super unique product, pre-designed imagery stuff. It's really cool. And 2 great draft classes, including this year's NIL players that you saw walk across the stage this past weekend. Here you go, guys. 3 1 of 1s. Dynamite Baseball coming up next. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3 101s, Dynamite Baseball coming next. Let's get a baseball auto over here, too. Chris K jumping in on the 3-pack. First time I've ever done this. Here you go. 3 101s. First time I've ever done the 3 of these bad boys. This is me saying, guys, we got some stuff to get through here. And now that there's some people, some new boys and girls that are jumping on in, we need to make sure that they get the chance to get in on these things. Allie's jumping in. Old Chevyman. Chris Tay getting himself on board as he finished ourselves off. Thoughts on the Travis Hunter trade? So, a lot to unpack about this. In fact, old Chevy, man, while I get you set up over here, Chevy, jump in the chat, confirm that we're ripping. Don't you need to worry. We'll send adjusted invoices in the morning. Once I get that confirmation, I'll get everything preset for it. It's a weird one. I defined the Browns draft like this. There is nothing less sexy that you could possibly do. This is the granny panties of the NFL draft. You take a guy that is going to be fun, exciting, unique, interesting, like Travis Hunter, that's fallen right into your lap, and then you trade back. Now, the value from trading down from 2 to 5 is absurd. It got you Judkins. It got you another first-round pick next year in a draft class that our front office clearly likes, and it got you like a mid-round pick. So, I mean, I don't think there's been much better value from just a jump up of that slowness. Go ahead and rip. All right, my man. And we send out adjusted invoices for everybody in the AM. Let's get Chev set up. And so, hey, I like the trade back from a value perspective. In truth, it's probably an incredibly smart thing to do. Getting a defensive tackle. Like, hey, the thing with DTs is, for the most part, unless your name's Aaron Donald, your job is to go out there and be a big dog, and you don't have to do too much. You're going to stop the run, which is what the Browns were the absolute worst of last year. And by stopping the run, hey, that's not very sexy, but incredibly needed. Helps out Myles Garrett, helps out the defense immensely. So in truth, like, he was a great fit for the defense. He's a great fit for the team. That Mason Graham. Getting Judkins for free on that is a real big bonus, because you really also added starting All-American linebacker in the Chase Schweizinger. I can't recall the pronunciation of the LSU linebacker kid we snagged, but a lot of value. And the Browns are so bad; they need depth at every position. For me, I hate to root against my boy Travis, but I have to now, because we did pass up on him. But I'm hoping that the return makes it work. So here we go. Chevy, let's hook you up. I think this is 2024 1 of 1 Leaf football promo press proof. Let's start. Ooh, Leaf XR. We got a rookie over here, dog. We got a rookie in red. Who could this rookie in red be? It's what? Dominic Lovett? Am I missing? Did he debut? Is he last year? Lovett? This should be last year. Dominic Lovett is a Georgia Bulldog receiver. He got drafted by the Lions. Oh, he just got drafted by the Lions. Oh, okay. Wait, why does that say Leaf X? Okay, this is going to be a rookie. Wow, okay. Yes, newly drafted Dominic Lovett. He was a 7th-round pick. Might be a steal. Could be a third receiver over there that they do. I don't think that they would that they would not like. I mean, Jameson Williams is a guy that gets hurt often and or suspended. I was blown away when I realized that Jameson Williams is like 24. He's been in the league for like 4 years. It's crazy. Chevy's starting off a little strong. Well, here's another Leaf X rookie. So if this one was actually a guy drafted last year, this is a man running a football. It might be throwing a football. LaDamian Webb? Now that's a name I'm not. What am I doing over here with these names? LaDamian Webb? LaDamian Webb. He played for the Jones Bobcats? No, I'm not familiar, but we do get. Oh, all right. Well, let's make up for it with the 2023. Let's make up for it with the 2023. Let's get ourselves a banger over here, because those first two I'm not loving. I mean, the designs are amazing. Okay, we got a rookie. Wait, we got a quarterback. And I'm tripping. They have no name on it. What the hell is going on here? Is that Brock Purdy? Brock Purdy! Brock Purdy, rookie 1 of 1. There we go. Finally. Okay, the first two were I was a little less enthused about the first two, but coming up with it on the Purdy 1 of 1 does help out a lot. All right, hey, that was very fun, Chev. And yes, Browns, hey, you never know. Go Travis Hunter. I like my Jags. Let's wish the best for him, but I'm hoping. That was fun, Chev. I appreciate you. Okay. Well, we got a fun one. Speaking of fun, we're parlaying some fun into some more fun with my favorite product, period, end of discussion. That is Dynamite. We have 2 packs left from our hobby box, just ripped on camera a little bit ago. What the hell is this? This is a product that if you haven't seen it before, you're going to love it. Here's a little preview imagery. We've got a baseball player, a dinosaur. Everything is a single sealed and packed card. Everything is number 225 or less, and autos, 1 of 1s, 1 out of 3 boxes. We are still hunting that bad boy. So we've got 2 of these bad boys, and here's the unique way we're going to play this game, guys. We're going to run them back to back. That's right. The winner of the first draft, the first pick, is going to get to either pick 1 or 2. You're going to get 1 or 2, and you're going to the back. You get to go second or first. You get to pick your draft order, and you get to pick the card. We did singles a little bit ago, Garth. It slowed down a little bit during that time, so we got some. We're going to be running through this for now. I'll sneak a few in here in just a bit, Garth. So first of 2, we're running both of these back to back, and winner gets to pick 1 or 2. You're going to start off this, and you're going to be in the pole position spot. You can go first or second, and you can pick your pack. Dynamite 2024 baseball, the last 2 packs in this hobby box. Let's run it up strong. And baseball might be my favorite, but you know what? We got a big bad boy coming up in a bit. Our last one. So I need all the real ones out there to pour one out for the fact that we are going to be saying goodbye, at least for now, for a very short period of time, to 2024 football Dynamite, because my last pack is right here. And that will be the last auction of the night. That'll be coming up in a little bit. Probably snagging some singles if I can. And Allie jumping in here. Allie gets the primo position, number 1. Allie, get me out in the chat. Shout out number 1 or 2. You're going to get to pick which one you want. Allie getting on there. 1 is right here for the purposes of this. 2 is right here. And then you can go first or second. We're going to run the next one right now. So your last chance at one of the Dynamite baseball packs is coming out right now. Allie wants to. Allie, going for number 2. I'm going to put you right here. Boop. See ya. So there it is. Here's how we go. Oh, and Allie wants to go first. Okay, Allie is going first, and they're number 2. So this pack is yours. The winner of this pack is getting that one on camera right in the middle, and you get to go second. Everybody, let's get Allie some love, but let's get you guys, if you want to be involved with it yourself, here's your last shot at it. Dynamite 2024 baseball, guaranteed number 25 or less. Let's get ourselves an auto. Let's find a 101. Let's find some cool dinosaur baseball product. Nothing cooler in the world than this. You'll have a lot of fun, I promise you. So that is your pack, and you get to go first, which is actually an awesome place to be. We got Kevin in here. Brad. Brawind. Brawind? And after this, we do have Dynamite football. We got a little football. The last pack, period. Let's not miss it. Don't miss it. Don't you miss it. Chris Tay's getting himself on here. Bra wants in. Here we go. Let's get some love for everybody over here. Allie's got herself a deal. Or him or her. Self a deal. And Chris Tay, old reliable. He's like, I bought half this box. I better get the dub. All right, Chris, you are first. So let's run it through. Allie, you're in the waiting spot. Wait, no, Allie goes first. My bad. Chris Tay, this is you. Chris Tay, we will see you in a second. Allie goes first. She is first. Or he. I'm sorry. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's get something fun here. Let's get a big name. Let's get a good rookie. Let's get a good vet. Let's get something sweet. Chris Tay, you are up next. Let's do it. For Allie Lag. We got a little, ooh, I like the donut on the back. The red helm, could be anything good here. Wait a minute now. Numbered 1 out of 20, the number 1 prospect in the game today, Dylan Cruz. It's Dylan Cruz. But if you ask me the best prospect in baseball, I'm going to say Dylan, and Dylan. Dylan Cruz, my boy. That's pretty awesome. That is really cool, actually. Nice hit. That's very good. Look up Dylan Cruz if you need to. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm sure you already know, though. That is awesome. Well, hey, let's see what we can do to top it here. This is Chris Tay. That's a nice hit. That's a nice hit. So after this, we're going to do our final pack of, our final pack and our final auction for the night. That auction will be a big one because it's going to be a very, very cool one. That very cool one is going to be our last ever Dynamite football. I say last ever. I'm exaggerating. You know I'm going to get some more in here, but I won't have it on Thursday. So the last pack of football 2024 Dynamite. Maybe this is the Cam Ward. Maybe this is future Browns legend Shadur Sanders. Maybe this is your future team's favorite player. But yes, hey, Allie, thank you. That was really fun. And make sure that you're back here on Thursday at 9 o'clock. We got one more big auction and one more big reveal here. So, guys, shout it out and let me know. Don't forget, come in at 9. You're missing out on all the fun at 9 o'clock, guys. Ooh, oh. That red dinosaur is looking intimidating. Wait a minute now. No way. Wait a minute. Yes, dude! Travis Bazzana, the number 1 pick in the draft and future Guardian legend. The guy I'm looking for. Chris Tay, Travis Bazzana, my boy, number 2 out of 10. Now, Dylan Cruz might be the number 1 prospect, but this is the number 1 pick in the last draft. Second baseman for my Cleveland Guardians. Let's go, buddy. He's down there in Akron with the Rubber Duckies tearing it up. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Both those were very good. Yes, those last 2 were very, very, very good. Dude, that's awesome. I love this. Hold on. Oh, dude, that's so sick. I want one of these. Guys, I need one of these. At some point in time, somebody's going to rip an auto of these, and I'm going to have to negotiate with you. Chris Tate, first time on the channel we ripped the Travis Bazzana. That's my boy. Trust me. Trust me on this. You're going to like it. Well, he went number 1 in the draft, so you don't have to trust too much over there. But I can assure you, I've watched him, get to see him live this past year. I think the dude's going to be a super stud, dude. Guaranteed stud. All right. So, for the last pack auction of the night, you guys have been awesome. This has been a lot of fun. Please make sure that you guys come in at 9, dude. I want you guys to be here at 9 on Thursday. That was fire, Brad. So, let's finish off the heat with the last 2024 Dynamite Football. Dynamite Football 2024. In fact, you know what? I don't even care. Let's do this. Let's do a bonus. How do we do bonuses? I'm going to give you... Winner of this is going to get that'll be a fun one. Yeah. Winner of this is going to get a guaranteed 1-of-1 pack. I'm going to ship it to you. So the winner is not only going to get the last Dynamite pack, this will be the last auction of the night, but you're also going to get shipped a Press Pass Premium 1-of-1. That'll be for you at home to rip yourself and enjoy with the fam. 1-of-1 is a bonus. That is the Bonicio del Toro on this bad boy here. So coming off the Travis Bazzana, my all-time dog, Chris Tang, please trust me, that is a dog. Hopefully you like it. But finish ourselves off strong. So please, we will see you on 9 o'clock this Thursday. Follow our socials to get some updates. But we are going to rock out our final auction of the night, 2024 Football Dynamite. Who are we going to get in this? You know we had a huge loaded 2024 draft class last year and plenty of big hitters in here. Maybe that's my Dylan Gabriel auto for my Brownies. Who knows? Maybe that's your Abdul Carter auto. The checklist is incredible. Dynamite. Let's do it, guys. Last auction of the night. Have some fun. My favorite, the funnest thing, what we are known for over here. Unique fun packs. Good experience. Good conversation. Mason wants in on this. Come on, don't let Mason steal it. Yoey, jump in it. It's my boy Yoey. Old Chevy. Old Chev. And hey, you are getting a pretty fun little bonus here tonight, guys. I'm going to ship that to you. That's going to be yours. You're going to get a 1-on-1 pack going to you. That's for you. That's a bonus. You get to have that at the house. Enjoy yourself. Is Chevy taking it over? Ron. Is Ron here? Is Chev here? Guys, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Jiggy, Dylan, Mason, Kevy, Allie. A couple people that are new names over here. I want to make sure that those new names know that they can come back here for fun anytime. Ron Allstott? Is that Mike Allstott's brother? We might have a superstar in here, guys. Ron Allstott. And it is my boy. No, they are going. This. You're fighting with a Hall of Famer. You're fighting with the brother of a Hall of Famer here, Chef. Let's see if Chef can pull it out. If Ron can take it. If Joey jumps in out of nowhere. You guys are cooking. Do I have to throw in another one-on-one pack? I think I have to. I'm doing it. I'm going to ship you 2 one-on-one packs. Those are ships. We're still just ripping the one or shipping it to you. I don't care. But I'm giving now a Leaf Vivid 2024 Football 101 because you guys are kicking so much butt. And that is going to Chevy. He's kicking so much butt. We're going to get both the Vivid and the Press Proof. Now, I don't want to rip those. I want you to have fun at home with those. Those are going to be for you. That's a bonus. Yeah, I'm praying big on this. But I'm also going to make sure that you have some fun because we're going to pop one of these over here. This is going to be Bonicios for you. Chevy, we love you. Let's pop that over your way. Where's old Chev at? Well, old Chev got himself a hit already. So, if Chev, you want me to rip this, you let me know because this will be the last auction of the night. If not, I'm shipping that your way too. But boys and girls, don't forget, give us a follow on the old social machines, on the Twitter machines. We're back here on Thursday at 9 o'clock. Rip it. That's what we're going to do. So be back here Thursday at 9. Brand new stuff coming in. Singles as well. Make sure you get in early for the singles. Make sure you get in early for the deals. Let's do it. Let's get a big name. Let's have something fun pop out of this bad boy. I am going to have a little bit of a field day. Good luck, everybody. So, boys, girls, everybody, we love you. We will see you on Thursday. Chevy's got himself some fun over here. You guys were awesome. Let's finish it out, dude. Have some fun. Let's get a big name here. Let's go. What kind of hat we got here? Is that Mike Allstott? It's not Mike Allstott. It looks like a Buccaneer, though, potentially. Could be a Buccaneer. Rookie, number 225. We got it. Oh, my gosh, my dog. The potential first-round pick in fantasy drafts. My dude, rookie Bucky Irving. That is, I've been asking this question before. Is he a first or second-round pick? I'm a big fantasy guy. This is my current pick for potential fantasy MVP next year. Bucky Irving. He had an incredible year last year as a rookie. Votes for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bucky Irving, number 225, rookie, finishing us off strong. Boys, girls, thank you guys. You were awesome. We're going to send out invoices for everybody in the morning. Please give us a follow. We love you. We'll see you all soon. See you on Thursday. You guys rock. Peace.